before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First turn of the game for James Cook. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Watch do it.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
19 Lions. Ready. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Throw on 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. Taylor wrapped in to pick that one off. And the Bills take over after returning it inside the red zone. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. You've got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Cook. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Allen looking to throw. He's got it. He's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
319.
They'll go. Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets trim the lead to 1.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You go that middle field.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Ty Johnson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Falls to the ground now left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Allen. Catch me, left side by Palmer. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They only managed a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now, first down, Allen. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Allen setting up play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on third down. Drops it off to Cook. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. Running back still doing it to this day.
This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-6 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. To the air, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead to 7. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
14, Jets 6.
Now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. New York to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Come on, come on. Hey.
on second to Hall. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go!
Here's Hall once more. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
70 Timberwolves.
Second and 13. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Third and long for him here. Going quickly, but it's incomplete.
That really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And it's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for Allen. Flushed out of the... And he's going to go down. Jets got the pressure and got to him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
7 yards. It's second down.
Trying again, following the set. Escapes out to the left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he's out of bounds. What a play for them, but will it stick? Oh, we got a flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Get it. Ready.
Second and 10 now. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They're going to throw it on third and long. He lost it deep left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. One's cut along the left sideline. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Allen now on first down. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second and 3 now. From the 47. Completed over the middle. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The Jets take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They've got first down from the 31. To the air again, Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Allen gonna throw again. That's incomplete on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he is on third and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- or 4-point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Pass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready? Ready, right?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Smith. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Ronald Bernard tracking that one down. Second down now, 7 to go. He'll throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. There's a screen for Cook. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Pass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Let's go. Ready?
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this is brought to a stop at that, let's say the 34-yard line there. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ready, ready.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's that draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down. Offense up to the line fast.
Trap 60, trap 60.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you do more interceptions.
He's trying to go deep again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
79. Here we go. Check. Ready, ready.
He's up to half to give to Hall. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Go.
They'll go play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Ready, set.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. One man. Ready.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That may have been a situation and look back on it and watch this tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
60 Maverick. 60 70 Timber.
Looking to the air here. On the move, headed right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now a give to Cook, running left. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Escapes the pocket. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ready. Look out.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a James Cook touchdown.
We've We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. Pass now to kick this away. Danny Gray to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
For our Jets. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 8, 65 cat, 65 cat. Go.
Back to throw now. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
The 27-yard line.
Gravity line. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Panther 60, Panther, let's go. 18, Pioneer. Cowboy, 19, Lion. Ready?
From the 22 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
So this defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Tag. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And he's tackled for no gain.
Complete to Arian Smith. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Ball will not challenge the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when the quarterback can score using his legs as well.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for two. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Allen setting up play action. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Allen on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A handoff for Davis, running right. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Now the shotgun give to Cook. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This one from 47 yards away. Bass's kick is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Start. 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
From the 31. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
So we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
19.
They'll try the right side with Cook.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Cook again. And this time he makes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep running away with this. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Bass now to kick this away. Gray now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They start the drive at home. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Ball carrier.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hold it ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
And the Jets.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Deputy.
Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And for somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
1-yard gain.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Pass play now. And he's caught. He's got ground. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now. Cowboy Viking 18.
Pass play coming here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Go.
2nd and 10 now. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
He's going to throw this one. On the move, hit it right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. They connect for the 1st. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the red zone now. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Second down is going to be a good bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
On the double.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
They'll throw it again. Into traffic, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Trying to run for it with Hall. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
It's 4th down.
The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Ready.
Back to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. This is Cook on the handoff. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bills on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Barely outside of their own end zone. It's 2nd and long. Another one for Cook. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From his own end zone, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he's going to be brought down as he sets his offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here's a give to Cook. It's not like you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set in through the lane. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And they pick him off again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I've heard a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They've got first down from the 31.
What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
This is Cook. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Will McDonald down the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
What is that?
Now run by Cook. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from New York.